Oké.
Oké, hi, dag Walter. Ah ja, hi Walter.
Hi.
Dag is Dutch, of course. Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, I will tell you what the purpose is of today. And if you have questions, I will answer them before or after. This is basically an Arcturian energy system. There are two things to understand. First, what we call a portal. A portal is, in my perspective, is a door between two different perspectives or two different dimensions. Doesn't matter. Meaning, the door between the kitchen and then the living room. That's a portal for me, because it's a different place.
Yeah.
But even a dimension is a perspective. Meaning, I can have very stupid example. You can have a frog view and you can have an eagle view. That is not a different dimension, but it is also a different dimension.
Yeah, okay.
So, in every dimension is just a different perspective. What we're going to do is, so we are going to the portal, and it's just a number. You can go there on yourself later or whatever. It's 962. I will explain what I understand, but with 962, it is within the 9th dimension.
Okay, yeah.
And it is a portal there for it's 6, and 6 means for me 2 times 3, and that means so above, so below.
Okay, yeah.
So you're connecting below with no, up with below, but that's because it's a 6. The portal is we are merging the two things. So you're connecting, so to speak, with something higher, and the portal says, okay, we're going to dismiss the higher and the lower. We're going to merge them, and that is the exercise.
Okay.
That's one thing. The second thing is, okay, what might happen, that is for everyone is different, but you might be invited what I call, or we call, an Arcturian healing chamber. That means you're invited in a virtual place, a hospital or a healing room. It's called a healing chamber. And again, it can be directed with physical issues or emotional issues or spiritual issues. But then again, those three things are perspectives. A disease is a perspective. An emotional blockage is a perspective. And the cosmic, the same thing. So you and everyone, the listeners or viewers or whomever, but I'm talking to you, Walter, is when you're invited in that healing chamber, you can define for yourself what you call a healing chamber. And you can say, yeah, for me, it's physical, but don't limit yourself. Just the aim is that you don't limit yourself, you expand, and you just ask with an open mind, or even beyond the mind. You said, okay, I'm open. I will leave the mind at the door. I will enter and I will sit or lie down or whatever you call it. And I said, okay, what is there I should understand? And when it is something physical, it could be a sense. When it is spiritual or emotional, it can be a thought or a belief system or whatever, or nothing at all. It might be just energy or just nothing. That is for you to experience. I will not intervene. What is happening, it's for you. But normally the Arcturians take over. They do what they need to do. We will be silent for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And that's it.
Will you guide me in the things I have to ask, or?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you want me to?
Yes, maybe, yeah.
Okay, I will do that. So normally I don't do that, but of course I will count down from 10 to 1
Okay, yeah.
to get you deeper and deeper into the perspective or the higher dimension. And then I will ask some open questions. And they said, okay, just as I said, ask what am I doing here? Ask how can I be of service? Who are you? I don't know. I will just improvise, but
Okay.
I will not talk too much because the main goal is silence.
Okay. Yeah.
But it will take, I think, 15 minutes, and then I will ask you to gently come back.
Do I have make these questions loud or inside?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Okay, but then again, we have to realign. You can ask yourself from inside or silently.
Yeah.
So, are you going to ask those questions, or am I going to do that, or both?
Well, you can do it. I do it inside. Yeah.
Yeah, but it might be intervening, meaning I might be talking on a certain subject, and you may say, yeah, but I'm on a different subject.
Okay.
No, wait. Well, what I'll do, the first 5 minutes, I will tell you some questions,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then I will tell you, okay, these are the suggestions, and then if you have your proper questions, please
Okay.
cast them silently, and then I leave you to it. So
Okay. Yeah.
I will tell you when I stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Let's see. Did the questions? No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So okay. Close your eyes or whatever. Maybe you mute or not? Yes, mute.
I will mute. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Off we go. Have fun. So as said, I will count down from 10 to 1. And please, virtually, change your focus on whatever portal you think that, how that feels for you. Show you a door or whatever, a stargate, that's also something feasible. And I will call it 962 portal. Okay, go there. Go beyond. Okay. Take a chair or whatever you think you can imagine. Get cozy in your imagination. Okay, there we go. I will count down from 10 to 1. 10. Relax. 9. 8. 7. Silence your mind if you can. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now you're totally in, relaxed, in silence, minimal mind, and imagine there is an energy around you or beings around you, whatever you can imagine or feel. Try to sense them. But most of all, sense you are being guided, assisted, helped in any way you see fit. Okay, I will be silent for 30 seconds and then we continue. Okay. And as agreed on, start a communication, or they will start it with you, an exchange of information, energy, whatever. And I will suggest some questions. What am I doing here? So I felt invited. So tell me what I can do to benefit myself and the universe. Can I be of service in some way, any way? Is there something I can do to prepare myself? And it might be some healing that needs to be done. And healing can take many forms. It doesn't mean there is something wrong. It's just an extra preparation. If there is something specific, then add that. Because you think it is a problem. It is not a problem, but you think it's a problem. Then you say it. If there are thoughts, problems, social, psychological, whatever, add them. But still, in the end, there can be a discussion, there can be an exchange of information. But in the end, you leave the lead to them and let them do the thing. Meaning, you went through a portal, you went from one perspective to another. Allow them to expand, heal, or whatever your perception in the way they see fit, in your best benefit. And most of the time, it's a kind of expansion of something and not any deletion, because we are one, we are whole in essence. Okay? So I will tell one more. That's a repeat. So from now on, if you have a personal question or info you need, internally go into that conversation, but after that, be as silent as possible. Try to sense whatever you need to sense and allow them to do whatever they need to do without struggle, without a fight, because it's a friendly procedure. Okay. I will be silent for 10 minutes. Enjoy. Continue. We're 5 minutes in. Just a reminder, if you have questions, ask them. But most of all, open your senses, expand your senses, and allow them to tell you, to make you feel, to work on you, whatever. Allow them to do that. Another 5 minutes. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Finish your conversation, if there was any. Make an agreement if you want to, that if there was anything you want to continue, that it will continue right after this meeting. If not, a possibility is that they can contact you and you can contact them later in your dreams tomorrow, but at least that you agree on a continuation of an exchange of energy. So above, so below. Become friends slowly within your time frame. Make an agreement. And then, if possible, thank them. And slowly come back with the energy into the reality, but that reality doesn't mean you are losing the contact. It might be some week, but allow this energy and this contact, if possible, forever. And then slowly come back into your embodiment, your body, mind, soul system. Okay, thank you, Walter. You can unmute and you can tell me something you experienced or not. When it's private, keep it private.
It was interesting. So I went to the portal and I placed me on a chair and I looked around me, and so after a while I have told these questions.
Okay.
And I waited, and I felt the energy in my body.
Okay.
So it was continually, it was from the beginning to the end. Okay. I still feel it now. So
good, keep it.
So I'm very happy you allowed me to make contact with them.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have to be, as you said, it doesn't have to be verbal communication. If it is healing energy, if it is expanding energy, I don't know, I don't care. Keep it, anchor it, and stay in the flow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's for it. I will do some more. I don't know yet, but I will keep you posted when I do some more of this kind of things. Okay.
Okay.
Last questions?
Not really, no. No.
Okay. Just being sure that we're completely done. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Walter.
Thank you, Erik.
Thank
See
you.
you next time.